I don't think we can trust the story from the Shanghainese side.
The emperors would stop by Yangzhou for the girls.
外国人。
Alright, we're arriving here at the train station in Shanghai. We just got dropped off in the basement area. We're not sure what's going on. 我们到火车站，到火车站。
到火车站。
地下的部分。
然后从这里上去。
来得及。
进口。
来得及吧。来得及。Alright, we've got time. We're going up to the square here. 我们去哪里？
我们去南广场进口。
不，当时。
到扬州。
扬州。
怪个龙地道，到扬州来了。
There's not a lot of tourism in Yangzhou. We'll share later exactly why we have decided to go to this location. Alright, here we are.
这里也可以进，这里进。
走 I'm just doing what I'm told today. I'm not sure what's going on.
拿车子倒是停了的吧？一个的地下室，我们就在地下室。你上来的时候，我们就等，我们就在这里等，好吧？
我们今天去扬州对吧？
我们今天去扬州。
我们为什么选择去扬州？
为什么先去扬州？
对。
因为中国的。
他们的特点是什么？我为什么去那边？
一个扬州是古代的时候，扬州是很有名的。
但是呢，他不要说好，所以在上海，他们都会讲一个
扬州就是
一个方言。你们为什么知道怎么讲这个方言？为什么？
因为就是小时候我们的上一辈，他们就是只会讲自己家乡话，但是在上海里面呢，就是苏北人占的比重比较多，基本上都有苏北人，那就是我们从小就看会讲。还有我们就是以前有电话。
Hold on, we're gonna call.
喂，地下室好，地下上去很方便。
但是上海人都为什么知道怎么讲苏北话？为什么？
因为我们小时候基本上就是学校、家里就是买东西啊，苏北给我们上一辈的人他不讲。那个时候我也很奇怪，就是你讲你的苏北话，我讲我的宁波话，我讲我的常州啊或者怎么都懂，大家过讲过的都可以交流。那个是也，但是呢，苏北人在上海那个时候呢比重比较多，有的时候听到他们长辈啊，他们都讲。
但是你为什么喜欢讲苏北话？
不是喜欢讲，但是呢也有点
奇怪的，对吧？一点奇怪的，一点点。
这不是奇怪，就是
也给我们当时
洗澡的就是千脚气，这里就是线把道。
All that is to say is we're going to the city just because the accent is a little funny and I knows how to speak it, and we're gonna see what happens. All right, so it turns out she went through the north gate, so we're gonna get in here. This is a Friday afternoon at the Shanghai train station. Pretty routine here. So now it looks like you can't get in here without the ticket. So now, oh god, all right. This is. I hope we make the train. I definitely hope we make the train. I'm straight up on the other side. I don't know what's going on. Oh, she's at green light.
临时身份证可以去。
所以
我们先进去，到那里再等。
来得及吧？来得及。
来得及我不知道。
来得及。Oh, we don't know. We don't know if we're gonna make it or not. All right. Well, hopefully we do. Do you sense any calmness or unfazedness by me right now? It's simply because I've been in this country for so long. This is bonkers for sure. All right. She's got her stuff. 走。7号. All right. Okay. All right. Oh no. We're running through the train station. We are literally sprinting. Oh, there! Look at that. That's a classic Shanghainese anti-run here. All right, we're going for it. Oh, she's parting the sea here. Oh. All right. Okay. All right. We still got a little get up going. Not full sprint, but more than a speed walk for sure. Alright, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Alright, so that's our this gigantic line of people here. This is our train. We're good. We have time. We've relaxed a little bit. Definitely not fully relaxed. We've relaxed a little bit. She screams on the phone in Shanghainese when she gets anxious, so this isn't a good sign. Oh, here we go. Hey. Hello.
I'm married to this. We're going to probably encounter those people, which I've never seen them before. Heard a lot of story of them.
We're encountering the Subei people. Oh, all right, she's ready. Oh, okay, all right, this way. We made it. Made it on the train. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
欢迎您乘坐和谐号列车，留需帮助可扫描。
All right, so can you explain why we chose Yangzhou?
Well, actually, the main reason choose Yangzhou because before, I think for our generation, I think a lot of Shanghainese, they kind of have like, we are like very confused by like our, our parents and our granny and grandpas can speak, kind of like very fluently, very fluent Yangzhou Hua or Subei Hua. Every time once we like hear someone like speak Yangzhou Hua or Subei Hua, we kind of like everyone just will laugh at that, but we don't know why.
What's the history between the Subei people and Shanghai people? Why is there like this drama?
I don't think we can trust the story from the Shanghainese side. So just searching online. Just after Shanghai like opened as like a free harbor for the foreigners things. So there is a lot of people from other cities, especially from Wuyu area. So they also come to Shanghai just try to make some money. They just did different jobs, and the Ningbo people I don't think highly of Subei people because they're doing those jobs which no one will ever like take it, such as like a nanny or like food massage, or just doing some just simple like labor work. Yeah, Ningbo people because they already have their assets. Also, they are super like, good at like, doing business, and they also a lot of them have been like study abroad, so they know how to cooperate with foreigners. So which make them like become the new money in Shanghai. So they think they are the real master of the city. So they just look down upon the Subei people. They think they are just like beggars in the city. They don't make any contributions to the city. But from my perspective, I think it's a little bit mean to say that. But yeah.
And again, the whole thing is their accent or their dialect is a little funny sounding. So that's why all of the Ningbo Shanghai people learned it and kind of make fun of it or mock it. Is it making fun of? It's because it's funny sounding. They think it's funny sounding.
Yeah, they think their accent is super funny, and also because I think because they just Ningbo people will like go to some kind of places, so wherever they go, they will meet Subei people work there, whether as a servant or a laborman. So they kind of very familiar with their accent. That's how they like start to mimic their accent just for fun. Then it's just become a fashion that every Ningbo Shanghainese kind of like, oh, we should like do that.
I just heard Subei Hua for the first time. So like she's standing up. She's so excited. She's so excited. She's trying to hear who it is and who's saying it. Oh, she's so excited. Look how happy she is.
The border. She said it is like Subei Lixia River. It's kind of the border to separate the Subei and Sunan.
它这是小的一个字。
It's a super tiny river, so we don't know. I'm trying to check on the map.
I just told us to quiet down a little bit because the term Subei is not used by the people themselves. It's more used for the Shanghainese to mock them, more or less. Subei, Su, like Jiangsu to Subei. There's a river called the Huahe, and like Subei, so Bei, like north of the river. That part of Jiangsu is called Subei. So yeah, she's telling us to pipe down a little bit in case anyone here gets angry. As we know, the historical drama runs deep, and we plan to get to the bottom of it here in Yangzhou. But they were also saying that they think that I might get a free pass as a foreigner to be able to kind of make fun of the accent a little bit. So I might equip me with the tools to do so and see what happens, see if I get scolded or not. The foreigner card can come in handy here in this country sometimes.
So we're about to cross the border. So basically, the border is the Yangzhou River. So we're about to cross the border.
The train is going to stop at Yangzhou Station.
So like get off of that.
We're arriving here in the beautiful city of Yangzhou.
They're also famous for like the beauties.
Oh, they're famous for the buildings.
Beauties.
Oh, the beauties.
That's why the emperor, every time when they're like trying to stay on vacation, they always stop by Yangzhou.
The emperors would stop by Yangzhou
Exactly.
for the girls.
The views, food, girls, and the arts, like the girls and
Hold on. Views, food, girls, and an instrument, a special instrument.
And the girls' performance, art performance, because all the girls are only pretty, but also they are good at playing musical instruments.
Yangzhou. Douyo. The emperors used to stroll through just for the girls and the food and the sights and the performances.
They have their own like small.
What sort of performances?
Just like while you're having food, the girls playing the musical instruments just for entertaining.
Erhu. Erhu.
No, pipa, erhu 呀都有. I can tell she's pretty excited about actually being in Subei area and
We are now arriving at Yangzhou Station.
Let's go.
His
Yangzhou Tower. Alright. There we are.
catch up with something.
Oh yeah. We've got the beautiful sunset welcoming us here in Yangzhou. Alright, where are we going now?
For now, we just should like grab a local taxi and ask the driver about some like information, especially for the night activities, I guess. For now, we just let Ayi do the thing, try to like activate the dialect system.
Okay, alright. So apparently if the Shanghainese, if they speak a little bit of Subei Hua, then it activates the Subei Ren speaking Subei Hua.
Exactly.
Oh, great, awesome.
你对你的那个话有自信吗？有自信。
扬州我们来了。
Alright, she's ready. She's confident. She's very confident in her skills here. We've got some famous goose on a platter right there. That guy. We gotta go find that shop for sure. We're getting way through here.
就是扬州啊，就你觉得就是晚上对吧？一般有什么比较好玩的，就可以去看看的或者吃的地方，有没有推荐？
晚上扬州没有什么夜生活，但是如果说就是晚上要出来看的话，正常现在出来的话也就是东关街那块儿。
东关街哦，那就是我们等下住的附近对吧？
应该不远。
是的，他们不是夜生活是特色，是他们早上那个什么茶馆、茶楼、早茶。那个有啥推荐吗？
就是洗澡还是搓背啊？
都想找推荐。
有专门的搓背专柜。
搓背比那个有些就是说扬州人老扬州人
老扬州
比较多的，就是有一个扬州搓背馆。
这个建筑是老还是新的？新的哦，就仿。
以前这个桥建了有5年到6年的时候。 这个时间。这个桥是跟这边还有一个万福闸，这个是万福大桥。这个闸呀，现在小孩也讲。
我们上海呢，扬州呢，下小孩。
哦，那他们到那边去了。他们这边的话，像这边爷爷奶奶带着小孙子干嘛呢？
都讲。
有的时候还讲扬州。
All right, we've made it. China's got ibises, I guess.
你会讲吗？
我不会。
他不讲的。你们怎么称呼啊？讲扬州话。
信啊，
信的，扬州话。
外国人啊，
外国人，对，
外国人，
对，
外国人，
谢谢怎么说？
我不会讲的话。西西，
对，哎，老郑重了，要喝这个了。这个是的，你说，你说，哎，我问一下，是的。哎，刚刚老好，是的。
就是是的。
是的，外国人是的。
Offer free mojito, coffee, juice and tea. 这是 all free.
So they're saying that's a mojito here. They've got some Bombay sapphire that they put in for free if you want. My favorite part of Chinese hotel rooms. It's important. You gotta make sure the people know. Alright, we're heading out. What are we doing?
We now get a car, and because we're being recommended by those of the driver and my friends and local, they said so like we should have definitely have our dinner in the local hot spot.
Our car is quickly arriving. Shatava.
这在扬州海底捞 different Haidilao.
The Haidilao of Yangzhou.
Yeah.
Yangzhou.
You see, they also
Yangzhou's
saying
brand.
that people are greeting us. The table, all of them speak Yangzhou dialect. I mean, the service here is great. I think it's great. At some part, it's even better than Haidilao.
小哥来问问你，你帮我讲一句好来，哪里的？
本地的，正宗的。
本东的，你会讲扬州话吧？
扬州话我这个不太会讲，这个我是才来这边3年，也不属于本地。
你也不是本地了？
来了这边3年。
你不是本地了啦？
不是本地。
你是哪里的？
我是徐州的。
啊，徐州，你是徐州的，跟这里比较近的呀？
对的。
你觉得跟你们徐州跟这个有什么比较？
我们这边一个北方一个南方嘛，肯定相差很大。
啊，徐州是你们眼里就徐州是北方？
啊，徐州是北方呀。
这里是南方。
对的。
但是在江苏里面算，这里也算是江北啊。
是江苏，但是它这个
离
不一样嘛。
离那个。
离那个山东非常近，离山东那边。
山东不是。
徐州旁边就是山东。
啊，对的啊，你觉得？
我们那边徐州属于北方，那扬州属于南方这边。
啊，对你们来说，扬州是南方了。
对，扬州它一直就是南方。
那你觉得你这个徐州，因为我没去过，我就想问，我讲不出，你帮我。
帮你关了。
那一定要那个工作是要
了解，可以吧？
不打扰你工作了，对不对？
我叫他问问我之后知道了。
就今天来扬州嘛，那你觉得，因为你第一次来扬州，首先你觉得整个城市，你觉得生活节奏跟上海比起来怎么样？
我觉得第一个就是出来的时候，觉得这个虽然比我们上海还是小，但是它的整个的这个我从火车站下来，他们管理啊很干净，人的素质比较淳朴吧，就说，还有这个物价。就像我现在到了宾馆里面，他们的本来我想那个小的宾馆有可能服务没有那么好，但是出乎我的意料，比如说里头有什么都不是说免费，他的服务态度啊很周到，就是也干净，我觉得这个印象对我觉得很好。还有就是那个现在我们来吃饭，这我又想到是来，我好像是来想到是。上海20年之前吧，大概10几年之前那个价格，那它的服务的水平也特别好，就是我觉得是比我们有的地方做了好。
还有就是是不是来的时候坐那个出租车，司机也很热情，跟你介绍。
对对对，哎，出租车司机他虽然是不是扬州人，他是河南人，但是他对扬州的评价，我也觉得出乎我的意料，他觉得他很喜欢这个城市。
扬州的第一感觉是生活节奏是很慢的，是一个很休闲的城市，目前来看是这样。然后我们可能最开心的阿姨跟我最开心就是觉得吃的东西便宜好，人比上海的人更热情一点，就是会给你。对，这是我们第一个晚上，所以我们还要，对吧？去探索更多的，好吧？
扬州值得来。
对，明天再跟我们一起去看看扬州的其他的地方，好吧？
We got a lot coming these next couple of days, so stay tuned. But yes, we have arrived here in Yangzhou, Shanghai to Yangzhou, the long journey, the pilgrimage, to learn more about the, dare I say, Subei people.